Alright, this is about my zero turn Cub Cadet 50-inch RZTS mower that I purchased from Home Depot. This mower has gotten 173 hours on it. It has a Kohler Courage 25 horse 725 cc motor. Grass is starting to grow. And as you can see, I've got a fairly large size yard. This mower cut the grass for 1.5 seasons. And I got it out to change the oil in it. And it was making a hissing noise and it wouldn't start. So I charged the battery up and I finally got it started. And it sounded alright. I let it warm up. I keep it on the other side of my pole barn. And I bring it over here. And if you look real close, I think this motor's made in China. Because you see China there a couple of times. Bring it on this side. It's got a blown head gasket. You see down underneath here, it's all dark, wet. Probably going to be a couple of videos on this. If I call Kohler, just out of warranty. Old Home Depot, nothing we could do, it's out of warranty. I says, they wouldn't do anything, wouldn't talk to you, wouldn't do anything. You're on your own. So if you're thinking about buying something with this Kohler Courage motor in it, I think twice. You're junk. A lot of stuff on YouTube about these motors. I'll make a couple of videos about changing a gasket, but I just wanted to get this one on there. Take care of this mower. It cuts a lot of grass, but that's amazing. The motor's shot before the first set of tires are worn out. Okay, I guess you can't blame Cub Cadet. Of course, this is a cheap mower. Can't blame them. This comes down to Kohler. I had an old mower that had the old style engine in it with the valves in the block. That cut grass for over 25 years. And the only thing I ever had a problem with on that mower was a Sears mower. Was the mandrels on the mower deck, the bearings would go out of it. So that was a 2-cylinder 23 horse motor. It's amazing that a newer motor that we had this much problems with it in a year and a half with 170 hours. That mower probably cost me $5,000. I bought a bagger with it, run the price up, but amazing what you get for your money these days. They just want to sell you junk. Okay, I got the head off. About a 1 hour's job. Take your time. See right there where the head gasket blew out. Defective part. And you can see it's clean. It's not even, the engine's not gummed up. There's the inside. Got to take the intake manifold loose. Pull the bolts out of one side of the exhaust manifold. This lifted up. And got to take the rocker arms off. Really not a lot to it. Almost do the job of that 1/4 inch drive set except for the head bolts. So that's where we're at. Now I get the new head gasket. I'll clean this surface all up and we'll put it back together. Hopefully there's nothing wrong with his head. It blew for a reason. Bad gasket or a bad spot in the head. Doesn't look like it burned the head away here any. I'll know better when I clean it up. I'll take a piece of glass and put some valve lapping compound on it and figure eight the head on it and see where the high spots are, and I'll know if it hurt that head or not. So we'll let you know when we get it back running. Should have the gasket in a couple of days. Probably nothing wrong with this motor. It's just once it's out of warranty, forget about talking to anybody. You're on your own.